Hey there, everybody. Rob Cootie here. Guess what? It's Friday, TGIF. Believe it or not, it's episode number 65, 15 months worth of Fridays, freelance Fridays. Man, I never thought it would be this popular, but you guys continue to tell us that you like the freelance Friday episodes where we talk about all things network marketing, good, bad, and yes, even the ugly. We talk about things that no one else would touch with a 10-foot pole because you have a right to know this information. It will empower you. How do you become a focused business building machine? By knowing what to do versus what not to do, right? That way you're doing only the right steps that will aggressively move you towards your goals. But you have to know the bad as well as the good, the yang and the yin and the yang, right? That's what makes you a well-balanced business builder and a focused one. You can get someplace fast. That being said, if you will, share our podcast, our other social media platforms, our website, and everything else that we bring to the table with our fellow network marketers across the globe. As you surf the internet, you encounter them, please share our website, themlmsolution.net, themlmsolution.net, as well as our hashtag, which is hashtag themlmsolution. Once again, hashtag themlmsolution. Well, that being said, we're going to go live, as you know, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. We will see you very shortly.
Welcome to the MLM Solution Podcast Show, where you'll learn the facts and hear the truth about the network marketing industry. Here's your hosts, Rob Cootie and Marie Cannon.
Hello, Miss Marie. How are you doing today?
Good morning. It is Friday, and I am fantastic. How about yourself?
I feel great. I'm glad that it's Friday. It never gets old. It's the day that I look forward to. I don't know why. I guess it's ingrained in me. You would think being retired that one Friday would be the same as any other, or that every day would be a Friday, but it's not true. I still have structure to my life. I still have purpose to my life. So Fridays are exciting to me. There is my answer.
Well, and there's something about the weekends too, right? Like you can be retired, you can have all the time freedom in the world you want during the week, but a lot of people, family members, friends, whatever, they've still got the 9-to-5 gig they've got to do, and weekends are the kind of the socializing time, right? And I know how much you love people and being around people, so yeah. I can see why you like Fridays and the weekend.
Yes. And you believe it or not, I actually enjoy being around my spouse. So I look forward to that because she watches the kids, which is just like a job, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So, when she gets off, we look forward to seeing each other. We also look forward to getting apart from each other. And so I know that I can be a real challenge sometimes. No.
That sounds ridiculous.
I'm surprised she hasn't shot me yet.
Exercise that till death do us part in the wedding vows, right?
Yes. Yeah,
I have to threaten Joe with that every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, she watches too much of that Snapped. It worries me sometimes.
Well, you gotta wonder when your spouse watches a lot of the crime shows, like Crime Shows Investigated and CSI and all those things, and they know like 14 different ways to dispose of a dead body and leave no trace. Yes. So yeah, I can see where that'd make you nervous.
Yes, I mean those shows are training grounds for potential, and gives them aspirations on how to do it right.
Well, if you're going to do it, you don't want to get caught. So
you want to become that focus killing machine where you don't get caught. All right. Well, with that being said, next Monday, just to let you guys know, the subject of our next podcast, which is going to be, guess what, Miss Maria? I believe it's going to be number 230. That's what I thought. Number 230. Hard to believe. Almost there, that magical 300. So that
70
means,
more. 70 more.
Yeah, be there before you know it. The importance of stable products of network marketing. The importance of stable products of network marketing. If you don't know what we're referring to, join us Monday as we take a deep dive into the importance of stable products within a company in the network marketing business model, and the importance of those products to you as a business builder. And you know what, Miss Marie, we talk about all the time where, we say it all the time, and I hope that people get it, but just in case they don't, and we have new people as well, we'll bring it up real quick. Guys, when we're talking to you as a business builder, not as a network marketer. There is a big difference between a network marketer. It's just like product or opportunity. Which one do you lead with and why? And we touched on it this week, the importance and the role of the product. Okay. And we hammered that. Go back this week and you'll see what we're talking about. As a professional business builder, you're worried about the opportunity to take full advantage of the financial opportunity a new company provides you, because there's a small window of opportunity, and it's usually 1 to 3 years. Sometimes it stretches out to 5, and you might say, well, 3 years is a long time. I can promise you, in network marketing business model, when you're building a successful business, 3 years is not a lot of time. It will fly by, more so than you think. It's unbelievable how fast that time goes. Okay, but the thing is that there's a limited window of opportunity, because even if you have the wonderful privilege of being a part of a new company for 3 years, the financial opportunity it provides you can be limited in so many ways. So when Miss Marie and I run into a company, look, we're entrepreneurs looking at the network marketing business model so that we can maximize the leveraging capability of the business model to take full advantage of the growth of a new company. And we know the financial opportunity that growth provides us, right, Ms. Marie? Mm-hmm. That's the only reason we look at it. We're not saying we're network marketers. I love network marketing, we're dancing around and, doing our little tambourines and all that and singing tunes about how much we love network marketing. No, we respect the network marketing business model, but what we do, we're business people. We're about the lifestyle and the money. And we understand the money that's available with a new network marketing company. We are professional business builders. In other words, we know how to do step 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Okay. We know how to make this business work in our favor. We understand the numbers in network marketing. We know what we have to do. We know the numbers we have to shoot for, and we go out and we do it as professionals, right, Miss Marie?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we look at it totally different. And so when we're talking about in our episodes, and we use the words business builder or professional business builder, and we stay away from the word network marketer, there's a reason. Number one, we're advocates of this industry. We're trying to change the mindset of the industry and get you guys to understand how it really works. Okay. And what the mindset of the top performers, what it is. Okay. They don't look at it as a network marketing company. Okay. They look at it as a company that's going through explosive growth, that's utilizing the network marketing business model, and they understand the advantages that business model brings not only to the company, but to them. Right, Ms. Marie?
Absolutely. Leveraging the business model to make money.
Right. To make money. We look at it totally different. And guess what? That's not the only thing we look at it totally different. We look at the product totally different because we understand the role of it. As long as it's safe and it does what it's supposed to do and it's priced reasonably, we're good to go. Right, Ms. Marie?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it has proper point of value attached to it. And I don't think it deserves a whole show, but sometimes we need to kind of focus in on that. It's not enough to have a whole show on, but 10 minutes is certainly enough.
No, that'll probably be part of the conversation on Monday, I think.
Okay. So the thing is, guys, you have to understand that, once we are good with the point value that's safe, and hey, I can see where people want it, because people have to want, especially if it's a 1 or 2 product company. Okay. The people I sponsor have to want to use, if they have a juice and I start sponsoring people to build a business, and people get back to me and say, Rob, I don't want to tell you this in private, but that freaking juice sucks, man. I ain't drinking that stuff. It tastes like poo-poo. I ain't drinking it. I don't care how healthy it is. That stuff's horrible. Well, you can't build a business with that, right, Miss Marie?
Right.
Okay. If they put lipstick on and the lips fall off, that's a product that's not going to work, right?
It's a company that's not going to be in business very long either if lips are falling off of people.
But you get my point.
Yeah.
All right. Or let's put it this way. If they put red lipstick on and turns their lips orange, guess what? That's not a good thing. Right, Miss Marie?
Well, it depends on what look you're going for, I guess.
There you go. Look at that woman being optimistic. I should have known. But anyway, the point is, we have a totally different viewpoint of the product. Miss Marie and I look, as long as it's safe and people want it, I don't care. It's got to have the right point value attached. I can get behind it. Because why? We are looking at the steps we need to take to build a successful business. We understand the product creates the volume, and the volume pays us. So as long as that product is good, we know that we can build 100 PV per month on that product. Now, we're not going to join a one product company. It's just unless it's going to cure cancer, it's just too hard. And there's a lot of one product company success stories out there. We're not against that. But Miss Marie and I understand the uphill battle that brings, a battle that we really don't want to fight, because it immediately on its own invites what? Product problems, which puts us in a retail mindset. Okay. And the thing is that retail will kill you. And not literally kill you, it'll kill your business. You won't have a chance, mindset wise, activity wise, to reach that 10,000 group volume with a one product company, once again, unless it cures cancer, and then you'll rocket to it. But
or unless it's a laundry ball, because it's a well-known fact that Rob loves the laundry ball. And I'm being very sarcastic.
I was hoping you weren't going to bring that up. I should have never told that story. All right. So the point is that you want to be in a position where you understand when we're doing our shows and we're talking about a professional business builder and we're talking about opportunity versus product. I want you guys to understand, so that you can keep up with the points we're making in those episodes, what angle we're coming from. We're coming from an entrepreneur who's accessing the network marketing business model in the proper way to build a successful business. And we understand the role the product plays, and we're not anti-product, we're anti-retail, right, Ms. Marie?
Mostly, yes. And we're not necessarily anti-retail when it comes to business partners in our organization.
No.
It's just for us ourselves, we are all about building the business. We're all about sharing the opportunity and teaching others to do the same. If they opt in their own business to take the retail path, more power to them.
More power to them. That's right.
Not our jam.
No, because of the fact we understand the retail approach, the problems it brings, which is opposite of the results we want. So I guess anti-retail is a bad way to put it. We're pro business builders versus pro retail. How's that? And I'm not trying to dance around words, because she's right. You can build a retail business, a relatively successful one. You automatically put an income ceiling on it, unless you're just a superstar or if you catch lightning in a bottle. Because there's many stories where people have had a product-led approach and managed to build a successful business. And kudos to them. I'm very impressed. And I will certainly shake their hand and applaud them, because I love success and I love people that are happy and people that accomplish things. I am not going to knock it in any way. I know that is not the easiest way to build it, and I'd rather take the easy road versus the hard road. Would you not agree?
Well, yeah, I'm all about efficiency.
That's right. Yes. And I want to get there sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
without fighting all the battles of cost, ingredients, etc. So with that being said, I just wanted to bring that up in today's episode, Miss Marie, because I wanted people to understand where we're coming from when we make those moments. And we're not afraid of being called network marketers, but we're not. We're just business builders. I mean, not business, we're entrepreneurs that specialize in building successful businesses in the network marketing business model. And once again, I'm not trying to dance around the freaking term network marketers. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me a buddy head for all I care. The bottom line is that we are professionals. We know how to make this business go. We're business builders. We know how to build successful businesses in this business model. Is that clear enough, Miss Marie? Did I make it clear?
I think that's clear. I think folks know. If you've been following us for any length of time, what we're saying here should not come as a surprise at all.
Right. And we hope that you will be identified one day as a business builder. And, when we say we're all about the money, it's not because we're greedy. It's because we understand the limited time frame we have to make the money that supports the lifestyle we want. Would you not agree? I mean, that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And absolutely, it's not about greed. We're definitely about making as much money as possible because we have our own goals, we have our own dreams that we want to achieve. And it's one of those things where the more money you have, the more good you can do in the world as well.
That's right.
Right? I mean, you have a whole lot more options when you have a full bank account versus an empty bank account.
That's right.
And it's always good to have options. You can help a lot more people out if you have the financial backing than if you don't.
That's right. Absolutely. Miss Marie, when I did go into a new company, I was focused on making as much money as I possibly could, as quick as I could. But once again, it's not being focused on money, and it's not a way for me to keep score. My biggest fear, I kid you not, when I would go to bed and wake up, is I knew I had a limited window of opportunity to maximize my ability to make as much money from that company as I could. Mm-hmm. And the only way I could do that was to teach my downline how to make money and to stay away from the product, because I knew the product problems would slow them down. Yeah. And as you know, speed and urgency, it's all about the number of leaders in your business, Ms. Marie, that are creating their own speed and urgency. And the only way to do that is not be slowed down by anything. Just use it, like you said, an efficient business building system that will produce results sooner rather than later. And so I knew, because when you were the new company, they could close the doors anytime. It could be 6 months down the road. It could be 8 months. It could be a year. You don't know. And you hope and pray that it's going to be around 3 to 5 years at minimum. Okay. But you can't go in thinking it's going to be around 3 to 5 years because you don't know. That's part of the process, part of the excitement, in my opinion. And, I had to verbalize that to my people when I signed them up. But the thing is, I was like, you got to get your butt in gear. We got to work hard. We got to work together. We got to maximize this because we don't know when that day may come. Hopefully it doesn't. But if it does, we can all look back and say, well, thank God I took action. Yep. At least I made $300,000, or at least I made $100,000. It's better than nothing. It's better. I'm proud of what I did. Right.
Right.
So I was all about the money. I'm not going to lie. But it was because I was afraid those doors were going to close. It wasn't because I was greedy. It wasn't because I was dreaming of cars. It was because I was like, oh, crap. I didn't want to look back, Miss Marie, and say, shit, I blew it. Because you don't know if you're going to get another chance. You really don't. And we talk all the time. We make it sound like, these money-making opportunities are around every corner, and that's not true.
Right.
When you and I were in the business, it was. But nowadays, it's not.
Yep. It's definitely a different world. It is harder to find a solid company that's new. Yes. And going to hit that growth curve because so many come on the scene. They're kind of a flash in the pan and then they're gone before you know it.
Yes.
So,
and you know what, Ms. Marie, you can only have so many eyeliners. You can only have so many juices. You can only have so many laundry balls, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody, if Miss Marie and I were to start a new company today, guys, her and I would have to sit down and say, what angle can we have? What angle can we promote? Because it's essential that we get our business off the ground as quickly as possible and start making money and making profits so we can stay in business. So if we're going to have a makeup line, we have to ask ourselves, well, what's going to make us different? What angle can we take to promote that's legit, that we can use in our promotional conference calls, advertisements, etc. And, it might be that if you put our makeup on, it'll be there forever. We have to have an angle.
Which isn't good for the product lifestyle cycle, because
that was
there goes recurring
example.
sales.
That's a bad example. You're right. You have a one-time customer and that's it. And so, but anyway, even though the example was bad, the point is that we would have to have a unique angle on a product line that's been around for, Makeup's been around for 100 years or more in modern society. I mean, it's been around longer than that, but makeup and we're going to talk about this next week, and certain other products are the main stable products of most successful network marketing companies. And so it's really hard to have a unique angle and take on it that you can promote for a new company. You say, well, Rob, why are you bringing that up? Well, because you can only go so far with another product line, another juice line, another nutritional line. You know what I'm saying, Miss Marie? Mm-hmm. They all claim to make your health better. They all claim that they'll help you lose 30 pounds in a month, and that's another product line, weight loss, Miss Marie, that I left out that we need to talk about next week. But all of those things, that there's only so many claims that you can make, right?
Yeah.
So many ingredients and blah, blah, blah. Why do I bring that up? Because when we're looking for new companies, you have to look at what unique angle they're going to take, especially if they're offering the same thing as all the other companies: juices, skin care, weight loss, makeup, etc. It's a hard road to hoe. The point is that when do those products lose momentum and excitement, right, Miss Marie?
Exactly.
So another reason to be getting out there and getting after it before the opportunity to make money closes. So, if I look back, Miss Marie, I want to look at, hey, you know what? I took action right away. I took massive action. I maximized this opportunity while it was there. And I feel comfortable and happy with the money I made. At least I didn't screw off. So, this has not been a teaching episode today. It's been just clarifying and letting you guys know why we have the angles we do, use the words we do about the business model.
Well, and I think it's a pretty good preview for Monday's episode. So I think people should be excited about joining us Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time for our topic,
which is the importance of stable products in the network marketing business model.
Yep.
Not only the importance to the company, but the importance it is to you, because it's one less thing that you have to worry about when you're with a new company. And you know the product well enough. You know what it's supposed to be doing. You know that it's not going to hurt people. It's something that you can build on, and it's something that you want to be able to depend on as you get up each and every day, because it allows you to focus on the business building part of it, not all the other crap. Right, Miss Marie?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of products, did we have anything we wanted to share with our listeners today?
Not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh, well.
In coming Fridays, we will.
I guess then you guys just need to go to our website, themlmsolution.net, and see what's all out there yourself. You can pick up replays of our podcast if you missed anything we talked about this week. You can get access to our membership, that whole back office lifetime membership, super cheap right now. You're never going to get it for less than it is now. That price is going to go up at some point. Yes. And then there are a phenomenal amount of different products out there addressing just about any topic you would want to know more about. Man. And almost all of the products include the ebook, the audio files, some video files.
That's right.
Lots of great information out there.
And surprise bonuses.
Plus a bunch of bonuses.
Yeah.
So visit the website, themlmsolution.net.
And you know what, Miss Marie, as we close, because we're going to close, I am redoing the front page, which will be so much better. Wait till you see it. You'll be very happy. And that's really one of the final things that has to be updated. As you know, I've updated it twice so far, and this will be the third and last time. Once again, you follow the numbers and you follow the trend. And when you use what they call mapping software that tells you where people go on a site, it helps you to focus in and say, oh, well, they're interested in this. And it helps you to put them where they need to be. So that being said, this will be outside of me hiring professionals to do it in the future. This will be the last update that Rob will do. And it will be, I think you'll be very impressed with it. Down the road, we'll change the look. We have that kind of gold and brown look right now, which I kind of like. It's easy on the eyes and the stuff. But at the same time, down the road, that will change, but that'll be it. The layout and all the rest of it are pretty much going to be the same, but that'll be months down the road. The bottom line is that hopefully by Monday, people will see the change of the main site, which will cause some of the other pages to go away, and you'll see why. Once again, taking our site from the massive size that it is down to. And I like what you said about all of our products. We do. There's so many other products that we could create. Oh my gosh. But we only have, believe it or not, if you go to our store, the products you see there are the ones that are necessary, because we don't want to talk about the ones that you don't need to know about at this point. Right, Ms. Marie? Mm-hmm.
And at this point, again, our focus is on those of you that are relatively new to the network marketing industry, or perhaps you've been engaged before and just weren't able to quite make a go of it because, like most people, you're introduced by a friend or family member and they really don't understand what they're doing either. No. So to understand how to run it as a business, grow it as a business, create a business style income that can support you and your lifestyle, help you achieve your goals and dreams. That's what we're all about here.
Yes, absolutely. And as we close, we will be doing a lot of great stuff in the very near future. I can't wait until we hire a show producer. They'll bring a much more polished approach to the show. We'll have a much more, and I hate the word corporate because I don't like corporations. I guess a professional. More professional, if you will. In other words, it'll be tighter. Everything will be tightened up, because that means Miss Marie and I don't have to do the production and do all the other stuff. We can focus on doing what we're supposed to do, and that's content, right?
Yeah, making things effective and efficient.
Right. And we'll be doing the interviews, and so we're looking forward to that as much as we are the live events. And so with that being said, Miss Maria, I think we're done for the day and done for the week. Thank you so much for everything.
Yep.
You have, excuse me, you have a wonderful weekend, a safe weekend. We hope all of you will do the same. We'll see you guys Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As we said, this is going to be the subject matter for Monday. I hope you don't miss it. As we we always take a deep dive into that stuff, and we certainly will then as well. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Facebook page, our YouTube channel. Guys, y'all take care. God bless. Be safe. We'll see you Monday.
Thanks for listening to today's podcast. Download our podcast on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, and other podcast platforms. Visit our website at www.themlmsolution.net for additional important information, show details, and past shows. Follow us on Parler, Rumble, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, or the get notified button while visiting our other social media platforms.